Welcome to Med Talk Zambia. My name is Ben Makai, a medical student at Levi Mwanawasa Medical University, studying Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery. In today's video, we'll be talking about pneumonia. What is pneumonia? Pneumonia is an infection in one or both lungs caused by bacteria, viruses, or fungi. So the infection leads to inflammation of the air sacs of the lungs, which are called the alveoli. The alveoli fill with fluid or pus, making it difficult to breathe. So both viral and bacterial pneumonia are contagious. That means they can spread from one person to another through inhalation of airborne droplets from a sneeze or a cough. You can also get these types of pneumonia by coming into contact with surfaces or objects that are contaminated with pneumonia-causing bacteria or viruses. You can contract fungal pneumonia from the environment. It does not spread from person to person. Pneumonia is divided according to where or how it was acquired. We have hospital-acquired pneumonia, HAP. This type of pneumonia bacteria is acquired during a hospital stay. When you are in a hospital there, you acquire it. It can be more serious than other types, as the bacteria involved may be more resistant to antibiotics. We also have community-acquired pneumonia, CAP. This refers to pneumonia that is acquired outside of a medical or institutional setting. Also have ventilator-associated pneumonia, VAP. So like when people who are using a ventilator get pneumonia, it is called a VAP, or ventilator-associated pneumonia. Also have aspiration pneumonia. This one, inhalation or inhaling bacteria into your lungs from food, drink, or saliva can cause aspiration pneumonia. It is more likely to occur if you have a swallowing or swallowing problem, or if you are too sedated from the use of medication such as alcohol or other drugs. We also have this type of pneumonia we call walking pneumonia. Walking pneumonia is a milder cause of pneumonia. This case of pneumonia, people with walking pneumonia may not even know they have it, because their symptoms may feel like a mild respiratory infection than pneumonia. However, walking pneumonia may require a longer recovery period. The symptoms of this walking pneumonia can include things like milder fever, a dry cough that lasts longer than a week, chills, shortness of breath, chest pains, and reduced appetite. What causes this kind of pneumonia? We have viruses and bacteria like Streptococcus pneumoniae or Haemophilus influenza often cause pneumonia. But for this one, for walking pneumonia, we have Mycoplasma pneumoniae. So that causes this condition. Pneumonia has stages. Pneumonia may be classified based on the area of the lungs it is affecting. We have two lungs. So, one is bronchopneumonia. Bronchopneumonia can affect areas throughout both of your lungs. It is often localized close or around your bronchi. These are the tubes that lead from your windpipe to your lungs. Also have lobar pneumonia. In lobar pneumonia, it affects one or more lobes of your lungs. Each lung is made of lobes, which are defined sections of the lung. So lobar pneumonia can affect or can further be divided into 4 stages based off how it is progressed. So this one in 4 categories. So can be congestion, number 1. So lung tissue appears heavy and congested. Fluid filled with infectious organisms has accumulated in the air sacs of the lungs. We also have ready hepatization, number 2. So red blood cells and immune cells have entered into the fluid. This makes the lungs appear red and solid in appearance. We also have gray hepatization. The red blood cells have begun to break down while immune cells remain. The breakdown of red blood cells causes a change in color from red to gray. We also have number 4 or number 3, resolution. Immune cells have begun to clear the infection. So the productive cough helps inject remaining fluid from the lungs. Now, what are the symptoms? Pneumonia symptoms can be mild to life-threatening. These include coughing that may produce phlegm, that is mucus, fever, sweating or chills, shortness of breath that happens while doing normal activities or even while resting, chest pain, that's when you breathe or cough, feelings of tiredness or fatigue, loss of appetite, nausea or vomiting, and headaches. So, what causes pneumonia? Pneumonia happens when germs get into your lungs and cause an infection. The immune system's reaction to clear the infection results in inflammation of the lungs, air sacs, which are the alveoli. This inflammation can eventually cause the air sacs to be inflamed or filled up with pus and liquids, causing pneumonia symptoms. So, several types of infectious agents can cause pneumonia, including bacteria, viruses, and fungi. Let's stay protected. We have known what pneumonia is.